Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your new moon spellcast for February 22nd through the 24th. Okay, so messages will not resonate with every Taurus, but it's my hope that the messages reach those who need them. Okay, so Spirit, what is going on with Taurus? What is going on with Taurus? This new moon, this upcoming new moon, what is going on with Taurus? Okay. All right, so what I'm hearing, it comes through so quickly. So what I heard was goals being met, dreams being dashed, and hearts hurting a little bit. Okay, so goals being met. Spirit, tell me about this, goals being met. Okay, so for the Tauruses that I'm picking up on, the Taurians that I'm picking up on, what I'm hearing is finances look like they're on the uptick. They're getting better. Either that's an increase of income or finances are stabilizing and you're able to finally reach your goals or you are reaching your goals. But finances look like they are improving. Dreams being dashed. Spirit. Okay, so for whatever reason, I am picking up on some dreams that you've had, some aspirations that you've had that for whatever reason they look like they are not going to manifest. And I think that this is energy, these are revelations that you've already had versus will have during this time period. I truly believe these are revelations that you've already had, that you will be dealing with. The fallout or the reckoning or the realization of the during the new moon time period. But I really believe these are revelations that you've already had. And these are dreams that Spirit, talk to me. Give me a little bit more insight. These dreams seem along the home and family unit that either aren't going to come true the way that you want them to, or they need to be refined, revisited, refined, redefined in order to reach them or make peace with them. For whatever reason, there is good news. Like I said, financial goals look like they're going to get met, or finances look like it's improving. And this is silver lining in this. This is a bit of a silver lining in this. And then I'm also hearing different dreams coming through. So where some dreams have fallen away, they're making space or have made space for different dreams. So you to create different dreams and have different dreams and go after different dreams. So that's what I'm hearing. So if you've had some dark revelations, some unhappy truths, some unhappy realizations, understand that these things are just making space for something else. I am hearing something about fitness. So you could be going through a time period in the near future, in these next couple of weeks, where your self-care, particularly your fitness, is more important to you. Could be starting a new diet, going to the gym more. Fitness looks like it's going to be more important to you, or at least your health. And it looks like it's going to be a good time to do that, to have a health goal, go for a health goal, or in general, just improve your health. Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus? I'm hearing those that have had some dashed dreams because what I'm seeing is burying your head in the sand, but really burying it in work ignoring and not dealing with or not wanting to deal with that which you've had to let go of. But Spirit is saying there are better ways to deal with that. There are better ways to handle that. And your health becoming more important to you could definitely be a way to transmute that energy into something more productive. Spirit, what are the messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, so on the love front, I'm seeing a few different pictures. I'm seeing small select few going through an unhappy period in the relationship that's really of other things versus the relationship itself. It really looks like it's a side effect of other things going on. Why the relationship is suffering, versus the relationship having issues, fundamental issues within itself. And there are some Taurus where the relationship is really going to be enriching during this time, meaning your partner. It's going to really depend on your partner here, guys. For some Tauruses, your partner is going to really pick up the ball here and help you with redefining what your goals and what your dreams are, and helping you stay on track or form fitness goals, health goals. And there are other Tauruses that I'm seeing, there's not really much of anybody in the picture. So there's that. And you're going to have to more so rely on yourself, wherever you fall on the spectrum here. Okay. So the Spellcast portion of this reading is going to focus on the Tauruses that want to have new health goals, want to work on their health, work on their healing their bodies. And also the Tauruses, I'm sorry, I get so many messages. I'm filtering them as we speak. This is not this is live messages, meaning I'm getting them live. I'm not getting them in the recording. I'm getting them as I'm shooting. So, Spirit, what is the spiritual work for? Okay, so money. It looks like you're going to be going through a financially beneficial period, or a period that can be beneficial to you, if the energy is transmuted properly. So working with spirits of finance, financial blessings, resources, removing blockages and opening roads, and as well as spirits of health and virility and vitality. Hardworking, very energetic and robust spirits. And I am trying to be as non-path specific as possible to cater to a wide variety of traditions and cultures and systems. So I will say spirit of this versus an actual title or name of a spirit, so that people can pick and choose the spirits that they want to work with according to their tradition, belief system, or culture. Okay? All right. So spirits of vitality, virility, if you're trying to have children, expand your family. And definitely the resource front. I do see some Tauruses that want to start a business. Want to start a business yesterday. Want to start a business, want to have a business one day. So definitely spirits that shore up resources, spirits that remove blockages in order to get to those resources, spirits that open roads to get to everything, and spirits of financial blessings. That'll be great to work with now ahead of this new moon cycle. And yeah, spirits of health conscious spirits. Ancestors who were particularly healthy when they were alive. Ancestors who lived a long, healthy life for the most part, or ancestors who were very fit and active and health conscious when they were alive. And as well as spirits of higher conscious. Yeah. Because I do see some tapping into the higher self. So Spirit, can you give me, I'm going to pull some cards, tarot cards for confirmation on these messages. And then maybe some oracle cards. See what tarot has. See what the tarot has. All right. Spirit, talk to me. What do we have for Taurus this February? New moon the day before the March. New moon. What do we have this new moon cycle for Taurus? I also heard hurting but not feeding or feeling the pain. So for some Tauruses, there will be a feeling the pain. No, I heard not feeling and not feeding. So for some Tauruses, you won't be feeding the pain. And for some Tauruses, you won't be feeling the pain, either by choice or just by you just don't feel it. It means something that could potentially have hurt you. You just so happen to not be that affected by it. And for some Tauruses, you're transmuting the energy by choosing not to feed the pain. Okay. All right. Talk to me. Messages for Taurus for this new moon. What are they going to be going through? Okay, so recent past, the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Present, I am picking up on the 9 of Cups, upright, wish fulfillment. So there are definitely some Tauruses that are having a good time, going to have a good time this upcoming new moon. And for those that aren't, like I said, this spiritual work we can do now to navigate future situations better. And the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant upright. Again, spirit of higher consciousness, tapping into yourself, your personal belief system, your tradition, your spiritual culture, tapping and tuning into yourself for grounding, for balance, for help navigating the future situations. Well, this next new moon to new moon cycle. So that's confirmation. All right. And we pull one. Give me one card for Taurus. What message will they benefit from most? Give me one card for Taurus. Okay. I actually pulled two cards because I felt like the first card I needed a little bit more insight. So the first card I pulled was abandoned, but the second card I pulled was fear. So because the first card didn't feel quite right, so I pulled the second card, and so I truly believe that this is abandoned fear. And from what I'm hearing from Spirit, it's fear of the unknown that needs to be released. Fear of what the future can bring. Because there's a need to continue moving forward, regardless of how little you know of what the future brings. For some of you, that may be exciting. Like, I don't know what tomorrow may bring. I don't know what next year brings, but I'm going for it. And for some of you, it's like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what it brings, but I'm a little bit afraid of that unknown. So I really do feel like abandoning fear of the unknown so that you can continue moving forward, continue making progress, continue achieving. So proud. Okay, so I'm hearing something. Proud, defiant, strong, fearless spirits. If you are one of those bulls that is a little bit afraid of what tomorrow may bring, next month may bring, next year may bring, because of some recent revelations. Maybe you have to change the direction of maybe your life is changing direction, or you have to take a different take a different path. Not be afraid. Not be afraid. Because the future, your future card, the Hierophant upright, it's good things. It's good things, but it is the need to be in touch with yourself, your personal values, your personal belief system, your core, your essence, to navigate this well. Okay? So, Taurus, that is your new moon spellcast for February 22nd through the 24th. And this energy lasts from new moon to new moon, so it's really February 22nd up until the first day of the day before the new moon in March. Okay? So that's your spellcast. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share.